Hey everyone, Carrie Beck here with Family eBiz, where we help families find the freedom they want and desire from an online business so they can live the life that they want and desire and dream of. Hey, we are here today to talk about how can you get paid more. A lot of you, or what I have had feedback from, is I can't charge that much. I mean, I see lots of people selling things for like 10, 15, 20, $25 when you could be selling them maybe for 50 or 100. So what I want to do today is talk about three strategies that you could use to be able to sell your items for a higher cost, for a higher price. You could charge more and get paid more and have more profit. All right. So we're going to dive into that. But before we do, if you have not subscribed to our channel, would you please just take a second and hit subscribe or leave a review? That would be awesome. I would really appreciate it. All right, let's talk about strategy number one, and that is copywriting. Some of you may or may not be familiar with the term copywriting, but whatever the text is on your page or wherever you are advertising, that is called copy in marketing terms. And so what you are writing, the words you are using should entice someone to buy. What I have seen, especially I've done website reviews, one of the downfalls, one of the things that I keep seeing is people just list a bunch of features. It's a 123-page book. It covers these 8 topics. Whatever. It's just telling us the things about it. There's no reason to buy. You need to like log in to that radio station, WIIFM. What's in it for me? What's in it for me? WIIFM. That is what people want to know. And that is what you need to tell them. So you need to paint a picture for them of how this product is going to transform their life. What kind of benefit are they going to see? Is it going to save them time? Is it going to save them headache? Is it going to solve a major crisis in their life? Is it going to save them money? Is it going to change the way their kids are? You need to look and see how is it helping, and that ought to be first and foremost. Sometimes you can paint a picture, tell a story. Stories are a great way to use good copywriting, but you don't want to just add a whole bunch of stuff just to have it there. You do need to tell features eventually, but you want to start with the transformation. What is their problem? How is this product going to solve it? And what will their life look like later? So think about it. What are you putting on your sales pages right now or on your sign up? This is true for a freebie too. You've got to use good copy, but we're talking about charging more. If you use good copy, you can charge more because they see the value in it. You want to give them the value of your product. So do they see the transformation through the words, through the stories, through the sentences that you're using? That is number one. You need to use good copy. And if you're not sure what to do, there are some good copy work. I would follow Ray Edwards, excellent copywriter. And I know he's actually written a book that's on Amazon. So I will include his book in the resources as well. Next, I think we need to bulk up the value. Are you just selling an ebook or a printable? How can you bulk up the value? What I have done, I have an ebook called Drama Free Mom, and it talks about finding peace in your home, your family, and your homeschool, something like that. Can't even remember the exact title. All right. So when I have that, I've got this ebook, but I don't just sell it as an ebook. I sell it as the Drama Free Mom bundle because I had 2 video trainings and an audio training that I already had recorded for an event. All of a sudden, I have gone from a $15 ebook to it's about $45 if you charge $10 for each of the videos and audio, something like that. Now, people could go in, but normally if they buy it all together, I say, oh, you can get the bundle price for $25. And that's what it sells for on my website. So all of a sudden, I've gone from a $15 ebook to a $25 bundle. What are some resources you can add to your ebook? If you have a printable, some of you have printables. I know I have a lot of printables that are topic oriented, and I take that printable that's $5 or $10 in my store, and I add other resources they can use. So let's say they were talking about the bean plant. I might make a bean plant or a plants, unit study. Or I have some on the Olympics. And so I could take that printable and add some books to read, some activities to do, some videos to watch. And it's all in one place. So all of a sudden, I can charge $20, $30, $40 for that item. So you need to add extra items that can be bonuses that go along with your PDF, your ebook, your printable, or whatever it is. Number one, copy work. You've got to do your, not copy work, copywriting. Number two, bulk up your value. And then number three, which is my favorite, and that is take your information and put it into a course. I believe when you take it and you formalize it and make it a formal course, it showcases your expertise in whatever topic that is. You can add some extra bonus value, but you organize it by modules, and under each module is a lesson. It does not have to be, a 12-week course. In fact, I don't even recommend it. 6 would be about the longest I would recommend. If it's 12 weeks, it is way too much for everyone to consume, and you want them to consume it. But you could do a 3-module course with, say, 2 lessons under each one. That's 3 topics and then 2 little lessons right there. And some of you are going, I don't know, do I even know anything that I could put into a course? And I'm going to say, yes, you do. But if you're unsure, I have got a quiz that you can actually take. And it talks about the 3 types of people who are replacing their income with a digital course. So are you one of them? You can take that for free and find out the different types of people that are actually using course. Even if you already have a blog or a podcast or a business, you might want to take this and sort of see where you stand so that you can move forward and take some of that information and put it there as well. The other thing when you're taking a course, you're going to use these other 2 items. You're going to use good sales copy, and you're going to add some sort of bonus value. If I did a 3-module course and each one had 2 lessons, I would add 1 bonus to it. It could be a one-on-one consultation with you to upsell them into whatever your membership is or whatever your big programs are. But when you have, let's say, a 3-module course, you should easily be charging $50 to $100 for a course. If this stuff, the information really does cause transformation, and that is what you're going to have to look at. Are you providing something that's truly going to help your people or the group that you want to go out? Even a teenager, some of y'all are homeschoolers, even your teens could create a course. Maybe it's on how to win. I don't know what the latest video game is, but they probably do, and they could maybe make a course and sell it as well. So there's a lot of ideas there. It may be some of you also say, I've got a course idea, but I'm just not sure how to take the knowledge in my head and turn it into a regular digital course. Well, the other thing I have for free is a PDF. And it's going to tell you it says surprisingly simple ways to turn your knowledge into a digital course. So those are 2 resources. Wherever you are watching this or listening to this, look in the show notes, and we will have those linked up for you to go and grab. Like I said, completely free. So let's review. What are 3 strategies you can use to get paid more? And I want to tell you, well, then I'll tell my story. Copywriting, bulk up the value in a course. Let's close with this story. I have a course called Raising Leaders, Not Followers. And it has been a lot of different things since 2008. Started with just an ebook that I sold for $10 or $15. My course now sells for $197. And people buy it. If you're listening to this when we published it, I just had opened up the course last week and had people buying it on the webinar that I used to sell. And so people are buying it. Why? Because they see the value, they see the transformation, they see other people have done it. So I think you just have got to, when you put it in a course format and you formalize it, you become the expert. And that's really hard for me to understand sometimes. And yet you can sell it for a lot more. Obviously, some people, if you are selling an investment course on investing, you should be able to sell your course for $500 to $1,000. because if you can teach them how to invest their money and make $1,000 this year, then you can sell your course for a lot more. So I do try to put my courses in a price range that is appropriate for that audience. So just something else to consider. All right. Thanks so much for spending time with me. I am Carrie Beck with Family eBiz. We'll talk to you next time.